Hello friends, in this video we were going to calculate the Y parameter of the given circuit, plus I will also tell you the short trick by which we can easily calculate the Y parameter, especially in our objective types question. Let's see the question first. Suppose this is our circuit and we have to find the Y parameter of this circuit. Let's first write the Y parameter equation. Here dependent variables are I1 and I2 and the independent variables are V1 and V2. Let's solve this matrix equation. I1 equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2. I hope you know the matrix multiplication, hence solve further. I2 equal to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. I2 Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. Okay. Now when a port 1 is short circuit, it means when V1 is 0. When V1 is 0, port 1 short circuit. When port 1 short circuit, V1 0, it means I1 upon V2 equal to Y12 and I2 upon V2 equal to Y21. Okay, so let's do. When port 1 is short circuit, it means that this port is a short circuit, V1 equal to 0. Now the current in 20 ohm resistor would be 0 because the resistance which is in parallel to the short circuit, the current in that resistor is always 0. Hence here I1 and I2 will divide into 2. Let's say IX current going in this branch and IY current going in 50 ohm resistor. Now I2 equal to Ix plus Iy. I2 equal to Ix. Assume potential drop V here. Ix V2 minus V, and V is our 0 because V1 is 0 here. Current is going from V2 to V1 direction and V1 is 0. V2 minus V you write or put V equal to 0. Hence I am not putting V here, I am just taking 0. So it would be V2. V2 minus V upon 10 plus Iy V2 minus V is 0 upon 50. I2 equal to 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 50 V2. Now I2 upon V2, on solving it further, you will get the answer as 0.12 mho. The unit current upon voltage would be mho, and it is also called as I2 upon V2 is also called as output admittance because it is the ratio of output current to output voltage. It's also known as output admittance. I2 upon V2 equal to Y21. Okay. Now for calculating Y12, we need I1 upon V2. Now let's calculate the value of I1. I1 equal to 0 minus V2 upon 50. I1 is going from V1 to V2 and V1 is 0 equal to minus V2 upon 50. So I1 upon V2 equal to, on solving it further, you will get the answer as I1 upon V2 equal to 0.02 mho. I am neglecting the negative sign because I am taking the mod of I1 and V2. Here is also mod. The ratio of current to voltage is also known as admittance, and the ratio of input current to output voltage is called reverse transfer admittance. Reverse transfer admittance. Okay, the ratio of I1 upon V2 is called reverse transfer admittance. Now when I1 upon V2 is Y12. Now when V2 equal to 0, it means our port 2 is short circuit. When V2 is 0, then I1 upon V1 equal to Y11, and from equation 2, I2 upon V1 equal to Y21. Sorry, here I2 upon V2 equal to Y22. Hence I2 upon V2 equal to Y22. So let's short circuit port 2. Now let's rub this and short circuit port 2 means V2 equal to 0. The current in 10 ohm resistance would be 0, as the current in the resistor parallel to the short circuit is always 0. Hence I1 will be divided into 20 ohm and 50 ohm. Let's say I1 goes in 20 ohm be Ix, and I1 that goes in 50 ohm be Iy. Now from here I1 equal to Ix plus Iy. See in the circuit, I1 equal to Ix plus Iy. Now Ix, the current is going from, let's assume potential drop V here, current is going from V to V2 means V1 to V direction, and V is our V2. V2 is 0. Hence Ix is going from, Ix would be V1 upon 20. Ix would be I1 equal to V1 upon 20 and Iy equal to V1 upon 50. I1 equal to 1 upon 20 plus 1 upon 50, taking V1 as common. Now I1 upon V1, on solving it further, you will get the answer as I1 upon V1 equal to 0.07 mho. This is our I1 upon V1 and its value is Y11. And I1 upon V1 is also called as input admittance. It is the ratio of input current to input voltage. Hence it is called as input admittance. Now let's calculate Y21. Let's calculate Y21. I2 upon V1. So now we need to find I2. I2 is going from V2 to V1 and V2 is 0. So I2 equal to 0 minus V1 upon 50. 0 minus V1 upon 50. So I2 upon V1 equal to, on solving it further, you will get 0.02 mho admittance. It is Y21. And I2 upon V1 is also called as forward transfer admittance, ratio of output current to input. Hence, forward transfer admittance. Forward transfer admittance. In this, you see that Y22 is output admittance as it is ratio of output current to output voltage. Y12 is reverse transfer admittance, Y reverse, because it is ratio of input current to output voltage, and Y11 is input admittance, ratio of input current to input voltage, and Y21 is forward transfer admittance because it is ratio of output to input forward, input to output reverse. I hope you understand this concept. Now let's write the Y parameter. Y11. Y11 is our 0.07, Y11, Y12 0.02, Y21 0.02, and Y22 0.12. In your exam, always write the main answer in this format. Don't leave your answers like this, otherwise you lose up getting full marks. If you write the answer in this format, definitely you will going to get the full marks. Now let's see the short trick. Suppose in your circuit given in your exam, examiner asks you to find the Y parameter and the Z parameter of the circuit. Now you need a long calculation for this. First you will find Z parameter and then you will find Y parameter. What do you do? First you find Z parameter of this circuit. Suppose you find the Z parameter of this circuit. Let your answer be any. Guess it: Z11, Z12, Z21 and Z22. This is your Z parameter. And now to calculate your Y parameter is inverse of Z parameter. Z inverse. Its inverse is calculated as interchanging these two, Z22, Z11, interchanging these two and changing the sign of Z12 and Z21 upon determinant of Z. Hope you know to calculate the determinant of Z. Determinant of Z is Z11 into Z22 minus Z12 into Z21. Hence you can easily calculate the Y parameter by taking out the Z parameter. It's the short trick. So thank you. Hope you understand my video.